Uh, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Good afternoon to all my amazing choosing ones. So, if you are tuned to this video, believe me, you are blessed because I have something to tell you. I have a secret to lead to you. The reason why they truly hate you, because if you thought they hate you before, after hearing this video, you will do what? You will ask them to hate you as never before. You know, the reason why they hate you particularly is because God is blessing you and not them. Yes, let's be real. Let's be real. When God is blessing you, everyone around you, mostly those who hate you, feel the pain. Hey God. Let's be real. When God is blessing you, those people who ought to celebrate and jubilate, let's be real. When God is blessing someone, we all ought to celebrate because that is God doing. But some people feel your pain, feel pain, feel severely. It be like when they knock, when when they knock you hammer for head, boom. It be like those days when I was in the farm. So I'm a type of person. When I was a kid, so I was stubborn. I don't like to walk too much like that. Whenever they are walking, I would just be chasing some rabbits and all those small things that we eat in the farm those years. Even taking catapult to go and pursue bears. My dad would just be looking me like this. Hey, what type of lazy boy is this? But it got to a point where they decide to allow me to be taking care of food. Anytime they are preparing food, they will just ask me to watch the food. Then sometimes I will leave the food in pursuing of what all these bears, trying to catch them. At the end, I catch nothing. So it got to a point where I was playing in the hall. Then I, by mistake, pour a pot of beans, a big pot of beans, because my dad loved beans so much. My dad can't stay like 2 days without eating beans. That means there's something is wrong. Then I poured the pot of beans. I was trying to cover it when my dad meet me. See, beating, I received the pain. And not only me, my mom feel the pain. That's when I know that mothers can even be watching you. They won't say something. They're supposed to be watching like this, but deep inside them, you know that they are crying. I cry. My dad said, cry that blood. You two they play, cry that blood. And my mom was just there watching me. Watching me, not smiling. After I have cried, she just come and said, oh, my son, I have told you to play less. I know that you are a last born, but you know that your dad don't tolerate all this play. He wants you to be strong. Then I feel the pain, and my mom also feel the pain. My sister who's supposed to join me and feel the pain, she was just there, telling my dad, push him. He don't want to walk, lazy boy. Giving my dad urge to do or to beat me, because whenever they are beating her also, I always, put fire on it. So what am I trying to tell you is this? I feel the pain of playing too much. I feel it. And that's why I truly love my dad, My dad is a lion, and a lion can never born a goat. Believe me, it's a lion. Not that I'm using this means to appreciate his deed, because I do also. I always do so. The truth is this: they have helped me a lot. That's why I am here in Europe, in Italy, both in Libya alone. Yes, I still succeed because I have already learned how to hustle. Even some of my friends will be asking me, Sasa, how do you do this? How do you do that? You are too small, but you work more than everyone. There was a day that I visited, I went to a farm with an Italian man, my master, in Sardinia, where I used to live. So we were walking. If you see tall men, the man was just like this, watching me. Because in that place, the more you work, the more money you earn. I end up to 150 euro. The rest people earn 40 euro, 50 euro. The man was just watching me. And after that, I still moved to restaurant. And that make a lot of my friends to hate me. You know what I'm saying? So, what am I trying to say? When God is blessing you, your enemy feel the pain. Let's be real. A lot of people are suffering, dying silently, feeling the pain that they ought not to feel. That is why many of them don't sleep again. Believe me, many of people who hate you, hey God, I just don't know how to explain this. They don't sleep. Forget the fact that they'll just say and say, it is marvelous, yeah. Marvelous, yeah. It is marvelous. Nothing is marvelous because they are feeling the pain too much. They are feeling a lot of pain. Many of them are frustrated. Many of them are hurt. Why? Because the more you get blessing from God, the more God is blessing you, the more God is allowing, some difficulties. Sometimes God allows difficulties to occur in our life, in order to strengthen you. And then they say, we just build it. Why did God allow this thing to occur? It may be that he have already offended that he is God. It may be that he have already offended God. That is why God allowed it. Not knowing that the more God allowed that little thing to come your way, you kick it, boom, boom, like Jacqueline. You get me? You just kick it, boom, boom, boom. Then another door open. The next day they hear that you receive a breakthrough. Many of them feel the pain because where they expect you to quit, that is where they hear, it's a new blessing. People start to congratulate you. Many people are feeling the pain. Believe me, not everyone you serve your wedding certificate, your wedding, maybe you are sharing your card for marriage, for your children, birthday, for this and that. Not everyone is congratulating you. Not everyone is happy. Some are feeling the pain. But some are feeling the pain. Even when they receive it, they are still feeling the pain. Believe me, bro. Believe me, I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people are frustrated, suffering, because God keeps blessing you, not them. Because it have not yet come to their time. And the worst part is this: the more they envy you're doing, the more God postpone their own blessing. Yes, let's be real. The more they envy you as a choosing, instead of them to congratulate God for what God is doing, appreciate the Father so that their own will come as fast as possible. Because when God is blessing you, when God is blessing someone around you, that means the blessing of the Lord is in the what? It's in the neighborhood. Let's be real. So many people are feeling the pain because God is automatically blessing you, not them. God is automatically opening doors for you, not them. Instead of them to clap their hand and praise God, they are there suffering, feeling the pain of the blessing that they are not receiving because they wished you are suffering. Their wish is that you are what? You are not blessed. Their wish is that things are going to be what? Hard around you. Things are going to be difficult around you. Their wishes is that they will hear bad news from you. All their wishes is that no matter what you do, you can never progress without them. No matter what they do, you can never receive a breakthrough. No matter what you do, congratulations will never be in your side. No matter what you do, you will never be congratulated. Pain and sorrow, this is all their expectation towards you. But because they were dumbfounded and disappointed, that is why they keep feeling the pain of the blessing that you are receiving every day. Believe me. Many of them are feeling the pain. So my brothers, remain blessed. May God bless you. Trust me, a lot of people are feeling the pain because God is blessing you, not them.